Hey guys, it's ExandShadow again, and IGN released a new video about Super Mario Bros. Wii, and it's coming out in about a month. Well, a little bit more than a month from now. And reading this article, it really is kind of giving me doubts about this game. I'm sure it will be fun. Obviously, it's a Mario game. Mario games are always fun, but it's really giving me some thoughts about the innovation part that Mario definitely needs at this point. One of the things is the story, and it says here in the article that it makes fun of itself, but I've noticed that normal Mario games, like the Mario 1, 2, 3, Galaxy, not the spin-offs, those games tend to be more serious when it comes to story. I know this is kind of weird because it's Mario, but they tend to they don't tend to make jokes or anything. That's usually safe for Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario, the RPGs. I don't think that, I think it's just to us, it feels like it's making fun of itself because it's again Princess Peach again. And I know the Koopa Kids are in there too, but I don't really care about them because I'm not affected by nostalgia. Yay me. But can't they think of anything else? I mean, God, Princess Peach getting kidnapped, everyone's sick of it by now. Okay, they make fun of it in the RPGs, and that's why I really like the RPGs, because they can make fun of themselves. But seriously, isn't there any other plot you can use? I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but come on, have Bowser hold the Mushroom Kingdom for ransom. Have a different villain besides Bowser. Just leave Bowser out altogether. Do someone else. That's why Paper Mario 2 is so great to me, because Bowser really only has a minor role. But anyway, ignoring the story, which is really disappointing. There's also, the game itself doesn't really seem to be really all that original when it comes to level design from the pictures and stuff that I've seen. They say that you can tilt the Wii Remote to do movable platforms and stuff, and the article makes a note to say this sort of stuff couldn't happen on old games. But there are plenty of movable platforms based on gravity in older games. Like, for example, in the original Super Mario Bros., you had the little platforms that went up and down. It's basically the same thing, only you have to tilt the Wiimote to get the right angle. And really, that just makes one of the simple classic platforming elements, the seesaw platform, a lot easier, because you don't have to go onto the other side and then run up and make a running jump. It just makes the whole game too easy, and I can tell already that this game isn't going to be hard. It probably will even be easy for me, and if you've seen any of my Let's Play videos, you'll know that I'm a horrible gamer. Yeah, the only interesting thing here is the 4-player multiplayer, which I admit probably will be fun, but the thing is that when it comes to games, the easiest way to make anything more fun is to add a multiplayer component. And that's true, because if you've got friends with you right there, then you're playing with friends, and being with people automatically makes anything a lot more fun. And so if having multiplayer just makes it artificially more fun without actually having to do anything. It's not a very hard feature to implement, and it's just an easy way out to make the game innovative, sarcastic quotation marks, but without really doing anything. And there have been plenty of co-op games before, even in non-shooters. The one that's off the top of my head the most is The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Is that the one? Yeah, 4 Swords. That had multiplayer, and that really didn't get a lot of attention. Why is this? It's just another Mario game. And I love Mario, but it's just another Mario game. This was one of the only games that I was semi-excited for, if you remember back in my E3 video a long time ago. But looking at this, nothing really seems new. There's new power-ups, yes, but that's not new. It's just a gimmick. And there's also no online play, which is really disappointing, because online play in a co-op game it makes sense. And with Wii Speak, you can talk to people, so you have that same sort of interaction. One thing about Brawl that I didn't like about its multiplayer, besides the lag, was that you couldn't talk to each other, so it's basically like playing a more cheap version of the computer that uses wave dashing and all other sorts of cheap bullshit tactics. But in a co-op game, using Wii Speak so you can talk to each other, this is the sort of thing that's good. This could be great online, It could be a great online game, but Nintendo doesn't feel like doing it. It can't be that hard of a feature to implement. It really can't. Every other PS3 and Xbox 360 game has online play in some form. Well, not every other, you know what I mean. I'm just really starting to worry about this. I'm sure it'll be fun, but I don't think it's the sort of game that the Wii needs right now. I think the Wii, everyone's said this before, but the Wii needs something new, and this isn't it. Now my phone's ringing again. I thought it would only ring during Let's Plays. Well, that's just it for me. Bye, guys.